An art museum is not like any other museums. An art museum is the collection of collections. In many ways, it's also a museum of the soul of humankind, because at the core of each great masterpiece, there is emotion. My name is Irena Hasnaj. Today, we are going to talk about visiting an art museum with your children. The biggest challenge in an art museum would be to keep the children captivated. For example, involve your children in a game in which they have to hunt down certain paintings or works of art. Start your visit at the art museum by stopping by the art shop. Let your child pick up a postcard and then ask your child to find the painting in the postcard in the actual museum. A variation of this strategy is to print at home some of the paintings that will be featured in the actual exhibition, and then ask your child to hunt them down. To make it even more challenging, you can print them in white and black, and then ask your child to find the colored version. The hunt strategy could also involve looking for things such as fruits, or things that children really like, looking for animals, say birds, horses, or deers. Depending on the exhibition that you're going to, you can ask your child to find happy people, or people wearing hats, or people that are playing musical instruments. The strategy of copying movements. Ask your children to copy the movements they see in the paintings, like a wave, the movement of the clouds, or maybe a dance. Here's how we do it at the kindergarten.
It's almost as if they're flying, right? Their hands, they're up and together, trying to do this little movement. Have one more.
Oh, they're playing music.
How are they playing music? Can you do that? Very nice. Now let's do the other instrument. What does this guy do? Just like that. Very good. Very good.
In any case, the children will have fun doing it. By far, the best strategy is the asking questions strategy. Questions have to be very open-ended, and the answer doesn't have to be necessarily correct. You can start by asking very simple questions like, if you were to choose one painting from this art museum, which one would it be? Which one would you take home? Why? You can also ask your child questions like, what do you see in this painting? How many people are there? What are they wearing? For example, if you and your child would be looking at the portrait of Marilyn Monroe, you could ask, why do you think her face is pink? And if the child has difficulty to answer the question, you can encourage your child by giving an answer first. Let's say, maybe because she's shy, or maybe she got sunburned, or a silly answer, maybe she ate too much strawberry ice cream. Or suppose you are at an exhibition of Henri Matisse's art and you are in front of the snail painting. You can ask your child a question such as, can you find the smallest shape? Once the child finds the smallest shape, the child can trace it to the bigger ones and discover the actual snail. Give your children the chance to come up with hundreds of answers, silly or serious. The children will remember the artwork, the trip to the museum, but most importantly, they will remember that happy moment.